Okay, I'm going to be doing a review on Cindwood's version of the oval looms, the cow looms, and they're actually in the 1/2 inch gauge. And I've been using them a lot lately. And at the end of the video, I'll show you the several projects I've used in making stuff with these. I've really enjoyed them. The biggest thing that I've really enjoyed making on these is the hoodic pattern of mine. And what I find is I have a feeling these are really based off of E-wrap. Okay, and I don't tend to use the E-wrap much anymore. So it will be a cow if you use E-wrap, okay? But because I'm using flat knit and purling, what I find is that the 54 peg is actually perfect for being able to make like a dicky, which is really a turtleneck that slides under a shirt. I find it's perfect to be able to not have a seam and pull it over your head, but fits nicely to the neck. And so this one works great for a nice kind of turtleneck kind of thing. So I'm using that a lot for that, and that's actually part of the hoodic pattern is the turtleneck. That's the reason why it's called a hoodic is because half of it's a hood and the other's a dicky. So this is great for like the turtleneck dicky kind of thing. You can slip over your head without having to have seams and everything. And then there's the 70 peg here, and I found that yes, you can make a cow with it, but what I like to do is make hoods. And what I find I'm doing with these is I'm making different hoods with them. And right now I'm in the process of making another hoodic, and this is a hood I'm making. And so I find it's really great for a hood. It's not a huge hood. It's a hood that you can wear, but you still have good visual around you while having your head warm. So that's the kind of hood you're looking at if you choose to do a hood. If you do an E-wrap as a hood, it's going to be a bigger hood naturally. But I find personally, if you want to know my swatching that I'm getting with this, is I'm using the super bulky here, and I'm getting about 4 stitches to, no, 4 rows to the inch, okay? And when I'm doing the worsted, it's about 5 rows if I'm doing a flat knit. You can get a really nice knit stitch with it. And the other thing is it's about 3 rows to the inch too. So either way, it's around 3 rows to the inch, even on the worsted. It may vary a little bit, but it's about 3 rows to the inch. Excuse me, 3 stitches to the inch. If you're needing to do calculations using a flat knit. If it's an E-wrap, I don't have a calculation for you. But if you're using a flat knit, it is approximately 3 stitches per inch and 4 rows if you're using a super bulky yarn like this per inch, or if you're using a worsted, it's 5 rows per inch. And that can kind of give you a swatch of what you might be looking at if you're looking to purchase these for something specific. But so far I'm really enjoying them, and I have a lot of great ideas for them in making the really nice turtlenecks that you can put under shirts and stuff, and the hoods and stuff. And I'm planning on using these 2 looms and putting out a little small booklet on hoods and dickies and that kind of thing. So yeah, I've really enjoyed the looms. They're solid, of course. I'm a big Cindwood fan. They're solid. They feel like a really good quality loom. The pegs don't feel cheap. I'm just a big fan, and I know the oval looms were of all plastic. So if you want a higher quality loom that's like the oval looms, I would go for these. Naturally, they're going to be more expensive because it's not a mainstream kind of thing, but they definitely have the quality to them that Cindwood does. So it's a really great set, and I would suggest it if you're interested in making hoods and interested in making like turtlenecks and cows and that kind of thing. So yeah, excellent product.